The ceremony began with the collective reading of the Preamble, a symbolic reaffirmation of the values of justice, liberty, equality and fraternity that form the foundation of our republic. A major highlight of this year's celebration was the digital release of the Constitution of India in 9 Indian languages: Malayalam, Marathi, Nepali, Punjabi, Bodo, Kashmiri, Telugu, Oriya and Assamese, making India's supreme document more accessible to citizens across the nation. The President also unveiled a commemorative booklet titled Art and Calligraphy in the Constitution of India, honoring the beautiful handwritten and illustrated original manuscript. The National Constitution Day event was held at the historic Samvidhan Sadan, Old Parliament Building, in the Central Hall, New Delhi. The function was chaired by Droupadi Murmu, President of India. She was joined by top constitutional dignitaries, including C.P. Radhakrishnan, Vice President Rajya Sabha Chair, Narendra Modi, Prime Minister, Om Birla, Lok Sabha Speaker, Union Ministers and Members of Parliament. The event featured a collective reading of the Preamble to the Constitution by the assembled dignitaries, led by the President herself, a symbolic reaffirmation of constitutional values. As a major initiative this year, the full text of the Constitution of India was digitally released in 9 Indian languages: Malayalam, Marathi, Nepali, Punjabi, Bodo, Kashmiri, Telugu, Oriya and Assamese, aimed at widening accessibility and awareness among citizens. Alongside, a commemorative booklet highlighting the art and calligraphy in the original Constitution was unveiled, paying homage to the craftsmanship and heritage of the original Constitution manuscript. Beyond Parliament, the celebration was envisaged as a nationwide festival of democracy, with plans across states and union territories that include seminars, debates, exhibitions, cultural events, poster-making, painting and rangoli competitions, short films, and other activities related to constitutional awareness. President Murmu's main themes and messages. In her address, President Murmu focused on the following key themes. She emphasized that the Constitution is not merely a historical document, but a living, progressive charter. Its spirit, values, and ideals must be internalized and implemented by citizens and institutions. She paid tribute to the framers of the Constitution, acknowledging their foresight in crafting principles of justice, liberty, equality, fraternity, which remain the foundational values guiding India. Murmu urged the youth and all citizens to imbibe constitutional ideals in daily life, to uphold fundamental duties along with rights, and work toward a long-term national vision, building a Viksit Bharat 2047. She underlined that democratic institutions, legislature, executive, judiciary, must function responsibly and inclusively, ensuring justice, equal opportunity, and representation for all sections, including women, marginalized and underrepresented communities. She emphasized the importance of making the Constitution accessible, not only through translations, but through active civic engagement, education, and awareness, so that constitutional values are truly lived, not just declared. Significance of this year's approach and what's new. This 76th Constitution Day stands out for a few reasons. The multilingual digital release of the Constitution is a key step toward inclusive constitutional awareness, particularly outreach to speakers of regional languages like Bodo and Kashmiri who may have been underrepresented earlier. The emphasis on grassroots and nationwide participation through contests, debates, cultural programs reflects an effort to bring constitutional values closer to citizens beyond just political circles and institutions. The tone of the message reaffirms commitment to democracy, social justice, inclusive development, equality and representation, resonating with contemporary debates about civil rights, representation of marginalized groups, and participatory governance. What it means for citizens, why it matters. The multilingual release of the Constitution enables wider access. Citizens can now read and understand the foundational legal and moral document of the country in their mother tongue. This fosters greater engagement, Awareness, rights and duties. The nationwide events, in schools, colleges, communities, offer opportunities for civic education, especially for young people. It encourages them to reflect on constitutional values, democratic participation, and their role as responsible citizens. By emphasizing inclusivity, representation, social justice, and equality, the message reinforces that every citizen, irrespective of gender, caste, language, or region, belongs. It underscores the importance of unity in diversity. It revitalizes the spirit of constitutional citizenship. Beyond rights, citizens have duties, responsibilities, and a shared mission toward building a strong, just, and progressive nation. National impact. Constitution Day was celebrated nationwide, in schools, colleges, universities, and community centers with debates, quizzes, exhibitions, poster-making contests, and cultural programs to spread awareness about constitutional values. The government's focus this year was on mass participation, ensuring that the spirit of the Constitution reaches every household and every citizen. Why this day matters? Constitution Day is not just a tribute to history, it's a reminder of our responsibilities as citizens of India. It encourages each of us to protect democracy, respect diversity, uphold equality, and contribute to nation building in our own way. With this, India marks another milestone in its democratic journey. President Murmu's message was clear. The Constitution is our collective guide, and it is our duty to carry forward its vision. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more informative videos. Jai Hind.